electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Easily turned aside with the pass save. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Skates across the blue line. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Nice zone entry from the middle. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. The Capitals have it from the corner. Snaps it onto the net. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Oilers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And that's off the iron!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Taken along the wall by Radish.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
The pass in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Whips it, and that doesn't reach the net. Feeds it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Washington's on the attack. Traffic comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Dishes it off. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Capitals going to work on offense. Puck grab by Wallman. Right in the low slot. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it to Henrique. Steps inside the line. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Scores! Slick Vic. Victor Arvidsson lights the lamp. Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Good defensive stop in the poke check. The Oilers take it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Still has possession. Handles the puck in the point. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Mangiapane's picking up steam. With the stop. Looks to pass it to Kane. Battle along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Back in with intention. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Slides the pass over to McDavid. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes the puck behind the net. Cuts to the front. And that's broken up. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Washington's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Skinner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Quick pass to McDavid. Loses the coverage there. Quick snap. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Right in the slot. Close save. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Edmonton's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Nugent-Hopkins has it in the defensive end. And that play's broken up. And he'll off to play the puck here. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
He's it up for the blue line. Blocked by Skinner. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. Oh, what a save by Thompson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Eller. Shakes off the coverage. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. Can't connect on the shot. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Great little puck check by the goaltender there. Nurse has got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Thompson. Great hits up play with the stick by Carlson. To the front. Decides to think about it. This one. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Quick feed to Kulak. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Edmonton's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! Edmonton's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Slides it across. The Oilers gain possession. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. Here we go, 2-on-1. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Washington's got the puck shorthanded. Takes it at center. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Directs it on over to Wilson. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he passes up to Draisaitl. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Oilers win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Roy's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Moves around along the half wall. From point blank. Sensational stop with the stick by Thompson.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Now a quick pass to Baramari. Dowd's got on the offensive end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he takes the dish. Shot! Turns it away.
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
McMichael's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, look at this. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Edmonton's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Knocks the puck loose. Dishes it to Frederick. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tap dances around the check. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up along the wall by Janmark. Feeds the puck across to Stetcher. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Kronos plays it now. Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. Great timing to come up with the interception. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. Edmonton's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Carries the puck up through center. The Oilers carry it along the wall.
Thompson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And he slides it quickly to Roy. Puck picked up by McDavid. Edmonton's playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick stop by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Ekholm's got it against the boards. Oh, what a move. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Cross up the puck after that hit. Washington's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Off the left wing and into center. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Quick pass to Sandin. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it to Henrique. And it's a quick pass to Kane. And now he moves it quickly to Henrique. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Quick feed to Sandin. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Yeah, they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the feed from the left side. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Takes a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the final horn. And listen to this place. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well, too.
moments away. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. The Senators looking against the half wall. Knocked away. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Rocks him on the play. Hammers him in the open ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Dubois ready to take the draw here on this power play. Greg's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Greg. The Senators will take it behind the net. Takes the pass. Stopped with ease. Sandin's got the puck in his own zone. Ottawa's PK unit comes up clutch.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Downs won the draw at center. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. All alone! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shoulder, to be truthful.
Still rocking around tonight. The game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort.
And they run it back with another.
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, and the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. We need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now it's grabbed by Chikrin. Tripped up on the play, delay penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Strome's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands at some point. If he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Grabs control of it at the point. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! Scores! Power play goal! The Capitals are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Ferrari's got it in the offensive zone. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Through center along the wing. Cutting to the slot. Oh, big time save by Olmark.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Washington's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Clement. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Past the midway mark in this period, the Capitals now lead by 3. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Senators take it along the wall. Taken by Perron. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Made the stop on the play. Tries to get it to Radish. Nice zone entry from the left. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal! The Capitals already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Won the draw. Moves it to Carlson. Puck grab by Ovechkin. The Capitals take it along the wall. Shakes loose. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Here's a short pass to Craig. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it over to McMichael. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. The Capitals continue to lead big here in this second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Looks to make a play over to Ferrabari. Washington's on the attack. Into the corner now. Puck picked up by Roy. Huge steal in his own end. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Olmark's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Capitals have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Giroux's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that's off a stick. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Big time stop!
Olmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Stop that one. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Takes it to the net. And now it's grabbed by Perron. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And the puck's knocked loose. There's the physical side. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Taken by Shabbat. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. Slides it across to Chychrun.
Washington's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck grabbed by Hamonic. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Allmark's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Good stand-up hit on the play. And that goes wide of everything. The Capitals have it now. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get... face-off. The Senators win the draw. Sanderson's got it now deep inside his own end. Maintains control of the puck. A chance in front. Shot. The Capitals gain control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, look at this. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Tkachuk's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Ottawa's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Chabot's moving the puck through his own zone. Second frame almost scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Perron's got it against the boards. And that's broken up. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals are leading.
Since someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Washington's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the 3rd. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Here's an odd-man rush. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he elects to play the puck. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Strome. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Punches it away in his own end. Moves it to Batherson. Feeds the puck over. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to McMichael. Oh, here we go. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Broken up at center by Van Riemsdyk. Pumped away.
That's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
The Capitals have it against the wall. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And they send it right back to him. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Capitals have it from their own end. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options.
Cousins is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and boos. They're really...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Stopped, and the rush ends. And they continue to apply pressure here. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. The Senators looking against the half wall. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Duhaime. Pushes it across to Ferravari. The Senators will play it in their own end. Ottawa's got the puck. Angles it over to Gaudette. Ottawa's on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Washington's across the blue line. Goes full circle with the puck. Big-time stop there.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And that slides right out to center ice. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Patterson. And the pass is picked off. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Too much traffic in the lane. Ehlers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ferravari. Drives to the sweet spot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
To his teammate. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Washington's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Sends a pass over. And now he tries to get it across to Kachuk. Intercepted the pass. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's ball position, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives. things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. On-man rush. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Heads to the back of the net. Hits it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. He scores. What an opportunity, and delivers. The Senators were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Walden's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Here's a blast. Can't get it to go. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Perron. And that pass is redirected. Looks to get the puck over to Kane. Breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Scoops up the puck down. Henrique's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to the middle. He scores! More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tremendous read as he puts it away with the paddle. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
McDavid's won it. Taken by Bouchard. Fires it on net. Oh, quick save. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Handles the puck. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And they win that draw at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kapanen. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a short pass to Amadio. And it hangs on to the puck. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. Feeds the puck to Skinner. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Skinner. Feeds the puck to Kapanen. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. The Senators look to start the transition game. Passes it over. And that goes off a player. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Unable to reach that one. On the attack along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Hamonic. Oh, my! Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puck grab by Draisaitl. Look out, here they come on the attack. Turns it aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Edmonton's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab... Quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The Oilers have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number two. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number two is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. He scores! The captain leading by example! The Oilers needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Receives the pass. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Olmark's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Stetcher's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Gets in front of it.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Shot for the point. Oh, that misses. Carries it around. And a whistle stops the play. We've got a penalty coming up on the defenders here. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. Dished on over to Sanderson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Simple stop by Skinner. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Arvidsson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Draisaitl's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Cousins. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hyman. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Works it across to Cousins. And here's a chance! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a chance! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Senators win it. Takes the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Shakes himself free. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Sanderson. Slides the puck ahead to Craig. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Poked away at center by Jensen. And he keeps possession. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Shabbat.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Now over to Ekholm. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Excellent stick work on the play. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Shabbat's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Being on the power play is all about making adjustments, and they can do that. They have to hit that weak side from wide open all night.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. It's a 2-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Moves it to Bouchard. Hamanek's moving it ahead. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
The Senators gain possession. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Frederick's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the official. To hand out the judgment.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Senators start with the puck in the road end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Senators will play it against the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Sends it quickly to Hyman. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Hyman. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance! And he's bang on the puck. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Ottawa's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. The ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
The Oilers have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. And that's knocked away. Takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Great reach with the poke check by Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, wow! With possession along the wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he loses control here. And the extended stick ends that one. And that goes off a body. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Oilers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Ottawa's won it, and now it's grabbed by Jensen. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Giroux's got it along the wing. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Oilers take over on possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes the feed. And a great save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Keeps a hold of the puck. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. McDavid's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Oilers win the face-off. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Offense, a stick save, and crunches the rock. The Oilers glided along the line. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. The Senators, stopped it, what a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Solid check to slow him down. Puck scooped up by Hamonic. Can't connect as it goes opposite. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Some good stick work to force that turnover. He got all of that hit. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he was ready for that save. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Senators have it in the offensive end. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moves the puck. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And that's off a stick. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Edmonton's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Senators come up with a defensive zone draw. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Takes the puck behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Perron's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. They'll go back to work on their special teams. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body.
They got a 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, up the outside of the frame. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. To the front! Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Tosses it to Sanderson. And that's intercepted by Frederick. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Ottawa's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a stick break setup. And that's poked away by Strome. Picks it off. Look out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Looks to set up at the point now. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Washington's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Moves it around along the half wall. Passes on over to Arvidsson. Driving right to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Poked away by Van Riemsdyk. Wilson's gaining momentum. They've got some momentum here. Broken up with a stick. From behind the net. What a hit against the wall there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Wallen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And they come up with possession off that foul. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Fair forward, stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. The Capitals get a hold of the puck undermanned. Directed over to Duhaime. Washington's got him along the wall. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the... We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. McMichael's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. From the point, they take control of it. Turns that one away.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fires it! And there's the save. Taken by Radish. Picked up along the wall by Eller. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Bouchard. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Edmonton's in transition. Arvidsson's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Mangiapane. Big stop right there. Handles the pass. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over to Strome. Forces the turnover. Blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers played along the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that. The Capitals are being called for tripping. Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
And he takes a shot, and that's denied by Thompson. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Capitals carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Down. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Frederic's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's looking to break out. Pokes the puck away. And he slides it quickly to Roy. Washington's back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening faceoff here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Oilers are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Textbook stop by Thompson. Now he slides it up to Duhane. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the shot, and he gets down to block it. Draisaitl's looking to make something happen here in the corner. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Ferrari's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Oilers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter.
Send that benefit of the extra attack pays off.
Space change to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Arvidsson. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Wilson's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, close save and a beauty!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Capitals get their man back out of the box.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Edmonton's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Puck grab by Stetcher. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. The Oilers have it behind the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Eller's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's get the call here. The Oilers will serve 2 for slashing. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Oh, they've got an on-man rush. Steps inside. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop shutting down that ready to go on the attack. Is in front. Misses the net. Quick feed to MaakY. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin.
Stetcher's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Great defensive stick work on the play. Over the line they come. Feeds it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. And a puck check knocks the puck away. Takes a bump but hangs on. Slips a pass in front. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. Takes it to the front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Walden's got it against the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Duhaime. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. The Capitals have it now. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. They score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Tri-Cytles won it. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Sidesteps the check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Capitals looking against the half wall. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Puck scooped up by Perry. Big save by the goaltender once again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Look at this. Here's a shot. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals start leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Textbook poke check by McDavid. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Takes it in front, and he says no! Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
But sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Skinner's
Scores! There it is, a power play goal. Washington's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Draisaitel's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Edmonton's on the attack. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. They've got numbers here. And he loses control of the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves it to Wallman. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here they come on the rush. Edmonton's got one back here in the third, but can they build on it, Cheryl?
They've closed the gap, James. This is because they've been pressing. Listen, they've had a good game, majority of possession time here, but they're going to have to push the pace if they want to get within one.
Picked up along the boards by Radish. Washington's got possession at center. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Taken by Skinner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Capitals gain possession. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Capitals have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Eller's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Makes some space. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Drills them. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grab by McDavid. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Back to the blue line. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Scores. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Thompson's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Lowers the boom with that hit. Dishes it off. Here's a pass in front. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Fantastic save! And somehow he hangs on. Washington's got control of the puck.
The Capitals' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
And now it's grabbed by Protas. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Here's a short pass to Protas. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. And connect on that feed. Steps across the blue line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slows him up on the play, and that's going to cost him as the officials caught that one.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Dubois at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. To the paint. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Capitals certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
This certainly is.
officials are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Rocks him. Ottawa's working the puck near the point. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pass back to the point. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Carlson's got the puck. And that's poked away by Shabbat. Keeps possession. Cuts to the front. Taken along the wall by Perron. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Slides the puck to Duhaime.
Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Ullmark's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Here we go. Off-man rush here. The Capitals played along the wing. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's poked away. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
McMichael's won it off the faceoff. Washington's got it in their own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Great hits up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And that's knocked away by Chychrun. And he takes the feed.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they
frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Here they come on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Amadio. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Ottawa's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Downs won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Takes a hit on the play. Dishes it to Carlson. Oh, look at this. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Broken up by Chychrun. Passes it over. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Takes the puck at the point. And that's intercepted by Cousins. The Capitals have it against the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Poked away in the offensive end. Cutting to the slot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Thompson. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy is starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Puck picked up by Roy. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it on over to Zetterlund. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's got it across the line. Quick shot! Tying seconds and he makes the save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Here we go. They have started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get it.
Clutch call, cancel the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Ottawa's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Zetterlund swinging the puck through center ice. Stops that one. Center to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Senators have added to their lead and are now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Taken by MaakY. Washington's got the puck. And he makes the save. The Senators have it now. It's a 3-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Tries to get it over to Chychrun. And they cough it up at center. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Capitals have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
Puck grab by Sandin. Slides it across. With possession along the wall. Moves it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Shabbat. Poked away in the neutral zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tries to feed it across. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Capitals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nice zone entry from the right side. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Roy. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it to Roy. And he takes the dish. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Downs ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ottawa's won it. Feeds it over to Tkachuk. Cousins plays it against the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Turn that one aside. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Now a quick pass to Roy. And that's just out of reach. Van Riemsdyk's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides it across to Roy. Slides the puck over to Duhane. Feeds it over. Eller's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Past the midway mark of the frame, Ottawa's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Comes over the make-low save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Carlson's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Strome. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Cousins looks around. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. He says, let's get physical on that play. Grabbed along the board by Sandin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cousins. Lines up from the point. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Washington's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Smart defensive play there. Cutting to the front of the net. The Senators are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Washington's won the faceoff at center. Radish has got it in the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs. Pushes it across to Clevin. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Look out. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Washington's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs the puck. The Capitals have a hold. A chance at the rush here. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Giroux's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. Gets it over to MaakY. And it's a quick pass to Dubois. Oh, look at this. And he turned that one aside. Oh, wow, stops McGinn.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger spot. That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of it. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Mangiapane. The Senators have it now. Slides it up to Gregg. Slips by the check. Picks up the puck. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Off the draw, they take possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. McMichael's going to play to the corner. Ottawa's got the puck short-handed. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Washington's got the puck along the wall.
Zetterlund's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple. And
They have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. Poked away. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Capitals gain possession. And offside will get... Reset here. Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
Well, you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Carlson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Avoids the defender. Making a double G. The great glove save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Strom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Gives it right back. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Patherson's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made that stop, and it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Back to the point he goes, and then he got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Ullmark's got the puck. And he's going to hang on. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Moves the puck over to Strome. Strong use of the body. The Senators get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers. There's a great glove save by Omar.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the pass. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And now he moves it quickly to Clevin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Washington's got possession of the puck. Here he is, all alone. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Washington's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Ottawa's won the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides it across. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the Hattie.
The Senators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Feeds it on over to Chychrun. Picked off by Van Riemsdyk. Quick pass across to Duhaime. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Beauvillier's swooping in on the attack. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Quick feed to Perron. And that puck leaves the zone. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Senators were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that in terms of scoring efficiency. They really chose their spots well. They looked
the franchise that had won 11 cups. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. playing up the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Feeds it to Kachuk. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance. Under siege. Finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Not really sure why they're calling a timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Big time stop. Moves it to Patterson. Sends a pass over. Shot! Denies him!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Nugent-Hopkins plays the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Handles the puck. Drives to the paint. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Answered the call there. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Shabbat. The Oilers have it against the wall. From the place 99 made famous. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him.
Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one. The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Sneaks by the poke check. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Ottawa's at the back end. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Gets it out of his own end. Edmonton's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Henrique. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Receives the pass. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that.
The captain leading by example. Ottawa's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Taken by Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the feed. Over the pass. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. And that's knocked away. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Chance in front. Scores. Leon Draisaitl. Ottawa's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Oilers win the draw. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Big play inside the defensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Oilers have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Moves the puck. Avoids the poke check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Ottawa's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2.
Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Nugent Hopkins explores his options behind the net. Pumped away. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And sends it off course. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead. Puck scooped up by Shabbat. Slides it over to Perron. Slides the puck across to Jensen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Draisaitl. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Oilers have the puck now. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Skinner.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Taken along the wall by Hamonic. Handles the pass. Centering in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Skinner. Moves it around along the half wall. And he had the answer on that one. Picks it off. Look out. Into the corner now. Tries to feed it over to Bouchard. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. And he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Batherson. The Oilers going to work on offense. Oh, what a move! He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Jensen's gaining momentum. Quick feed to Giroux. Tries to the crease. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got it there, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Giroux's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Grabbed along the board by Stetcher. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. great heads-up play by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Ottawa suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's the shot. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves inside. The Senators gain possession. Here they come on the attack. Great read with the stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Tkachuk. Great reach with the poke check. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a shot. And that one's denied.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes it over. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him with the save. 4 seconds. Picked off by Perry. And that doesn't go well. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The Senators have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And a strong effort on that play. Big-time stop there.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language while he tells the story.
It's in! He scores! The Oilers have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Slides it to Hyman. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Giroux's won the draw at center. The Senators looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Zetterlund. Slides it across. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Ekholm. Quick pass to Arvidsson. All alone! Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Sends the pass over. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabs the puck in the slot. That opportunity's rejected. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Avoids the poke check. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench. He's such a dangerous penalty killer because he's not afraid to pounce on loose pucks as we saw earlier with the shorthanded goal. But now, he's the one in the box.
Quick feed to Stetcher. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. In close! How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And now it's over to Zetterlund. And sends it just out of reach. Sends it ahead to Draisaitl. Passes the puck over to Craig. Feeds it over. Ekholm's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength. He was totally locked in on that play.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. The Oilers have it now.
Bouchard's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player. And
They got a mountain to climb, but at least to start the escalation.
well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Puck grab by Shabbat. Moves it to Cousins. And he takes the pass. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see what the official... For the final decision. McDavid's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Senators win the draw. Slides the puck over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner. And it's a quick pass to Perry. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Shuts them down.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
What a steal in his own end.
Line change, hurry!
The Senators look to start the transition game. Pass across to Perron. Edmonton's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
And a great save. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. From point blank. Oh, it's denied by Allmark.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James.
Look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Ekholm's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Cousins is slashed. Penalty coming up. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Here comes the official's call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
What an opportunity looming as they go back to work on the power play.
Although the power play hasn't been great, it's a critical juncture of this game, and they have to find a way, the big players in particular, to find a way, a route to the net.
To the front! I saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you...
Scores! Another shorthanded marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
The Senators win it. Moves it quickly over to Craig. Center and feed!
They need more, and they're going to have to pay get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Quick pass to Roman. Passes over to Kapanen. The Oilers take it along the wall. And he comes up with the stop there. Moves the puck to Shabbat. Shakes loose. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? We got a penalty coming up here on the play.
Well, we knew, and the entire bench knew, that he was in trouble there, James. You just cannot play like that, and if you do, you're going to wind up hitting the showers early.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit. Draisaitl won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a shot. Great save. Made it perfect. Knocked off the puck. Ottawa's got the puck. Feeds the puck over to Perron. Intercepted at center by Nurse. Tossed it up in the neutral zone. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save. Skinner's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he makes a save there. Sends it over to Roman. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Oilers weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
And sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're